What's up, guys? It's Danny B here. It is Friday. I went thrifting. Just got back. First place that I went to, Savers, Nashua, New Hampshire. I spent $40.33. I went to Hudson Goodwill. I spent $62, and that includes my yearly subscription to the Goodwill card for the additional discounts, and that was an additional $15 for the card. And I guess the discounts might be changing for 2025, but they are not sure about it. But they told me about that, guys. And then last up, I just wrote this on a piece of paper. Pilgrim Thrift, Nashua, New Hampshire. I spent $19, and it's cash only over there, so I have to write down my own receipt. So let's get into this, guys. So we will do Pilgrim Thrift first. And first up are a pair of Crocs. These are supposed to be brand new, but I don't think that they are. And I dropped one of these in the grass outside, so I'm going to have to clean that up a little bit with some duct tape. But these shoes are selling for about $45. They're in really good shape. These are men's size 10, and these are lined, and they are official Crocs. So hopefully I can get over $40 of those. I found a pair of Hoka Bondi 7 men's running shoes, size 10. And they're in decent shape. They got some wear on them, guys, but I think these will still sell for at least $30, hopefully, maybe a little bit more. And last up at the Pilgrim Thrift are a pair of 511 tactical boots, men's size 8. And I don't know the exact comps on these guys, but hopefully I can get around $40 for them at least, maybe a little bit more. But I picked those up. All right, so next up is I would do the Hudson Goodwill, and I get shirts that are wrapped around coffee mugs. So it's going to take a little while to unwrap these. But the first one, guys, first shirt and coffee mug combination is going to be, the coffee mug is a vintage Papel, made in Korea, George name, meaning, coffee mug, coffee cup. And these always sell for me, guys. These Papel cups. There's no George name cup by Papel on eBay. So I'm probably going to start this at like $26.99 or a best offer on that, guys. Hopefully sell it for like $24. And the shirt that was wrapped around it is a vintage Majestic Manny Ramirez Boston Red Sox t-shirt. And it's got some cracking on the graphic print. Men's size extra large. Whenever I see Manny, I pick them up. Hopefully I can get $28 to $30 for that shirt. Next coffee mug and shirt combination is another one of these Papel vintage coffee mugs. This one is daughter. There's no other daughters on eBay. And like the other mug, I'll probably start at like $26.99 or $27.99 best offer. So it's got a little scratch on it. And I looked up this shirt, guys, and there's only a couple on eBay, and there's a sold listing that is similar to this. This is called Absolute Bikes. And this is on a Gildan tag, men's size extra large. It has a really cool print, so I looked it up. And there's something similar to this that sold recently for $25. So I decided to pull the trigger, guys. It's got some cracking on the graphic print, but hopefully I can get about $25 for it. Next shirt and mug. This is a vintage York's Wild Kingdom, Maine, Namco Incorporated coffee mug, coffee cup, and I paid up for this. This one was $4. There's nothing like this on eBay. I don't know if this place is open anymore, but I have to do some research into it. Nothing crazy here, guys. Hopefully about $20 for that. And the shirt, I looked this up, and there's some good sold listings on this brand. This is called Bad Boy Pro Series. Ultimate Fighting Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu graphic t-shirt. And this has some defects. This has staining in the armpits. And this has a hole in the right armpit, guys. But this brand seems to sell really good. There's some high comps. So I picked it up even though it's got some defects. It's got the big stain on the back. But I'm going to try to get the armpit stains out. And I'm going to point out the hole. And see if I can get at least $25 for it. We will see. Next shirt and mug. This is a vintage 1994 Montana Moose Elk coffee mug, coffee cup. And nothing too crazy here, but I think this will sell for over $20. And the t-shirt is it's vintage Hanes single stitch Hurricane Seafood Restaurant, St. Pete Beach, Florida. Double-sided t-shirt. It's got a really cool graphic print on the back. So yeah, guys, it's got a little bit of cracking on the graphic print. I am not sure if this place is still around, but I'm going to do some research and hopefully this will sell for like $23 to $24. Next up is a vintage 1981 Wildlife Artists Incorporated John G. Shedd Aquarium, Chicago, Sea Lion, coffee mug, coffee cup. Nothing too crazy. Hopefully over $20 for this. And I found another one of these Cisco Brewing t-shirts. These always do good for me. This is a men's size large. Indie IPA, Pale Ale, Nantucket graphic t-shirt. And hopefully I can get about $24 for this. Next up is the last couple items over in Hudson. Coffee mug is a vintage digital equipment corporation company coffee mug, coffee cup. It's got a few scuffs on it, but hopefully I can get over $20. And the shirt. This is, I looked through all the women's t-shirts and I found this, guys. This is a vintage Harlequin, made in USA single stitch. Serengeti Shadows, National Wildlife, 1990. Some kind of tiger, leopard graphic t-shirt. This is pretty sweet. It's got a nice graphic print on it. And I'm going to put this probably for like $29.99. Take a best offer, guys. Nice little find right there. Alright, so last up is Savers Nashua. And I found one of my best t-shirts that I ever found today, I think. So first up, over at Savers, I'm taking a chance on this. This is a vintage 2003 the Savoyard Light Opera Company. I think this is in Massachusetts. Graphic t-shirt. And some kind of play right here, guys. I'm not going to try to pronounce that, the name of the play. But this is definitely vintage, 2003. On a Gildan tag, extra large. Going to try to get at least 20 bucks for that. Next t-shirt is vintage, Jersey's tag, size large, Steph Club Teddy Bear graphic t-shirt. I paid up for this, guys. This was $10.99. But I did a little bit of research on this. I think I can get some money on it. At least 25 to 30 bucks. So I pulled the trigger on that. This right here I'm going to have to pre-treat and clean. This is a Brooks Brothers Head of the Charles Regatta men's t-shirt, but it's got some staining on it. But these do sell for they're anything with Brooks Brothers and Head of the Charles seems to sell pretty good. That's a men's size large. I'm gonna pre-treat it. Hopefully get 25 to 30 bucks. Found a couple hats. These are Titleist Boston Red Sox hats. They're a little bit different. And one of them still has a tag on the inside. But I'm going to sell it as used. Looks like it may have been worn a couple times. But these sell for like 19, 20 bucks. So I picked them both up. Nothing too crazy. Second to last, I looked these up. These are women's Bridgedale socks. And this company does really good for their socks. This is only $3.99. Hopefully I can get at least 25 bucks for them. And last up is one of my best finds. Not the best find I ever found, but it's up there, guys. And there's only one shirt that's kind of like this on eBay right now for, I think, 204 bucks with 10 watchers. 10 or 20 watchers. This is a vintage Wang computer T America single stitch t-shirt. So I am going to put this for like 200 bucks. And I just noticed it's got staining on the back. But I am going to try to get all the stains out of here, guys. I am going to pre-treat it and soak it. But yeah, guys, nice find right here. Vintage single stitch. And I'm going to take this tag off so you can see the tag. It's kind of like folded over. Yeah, vintage, made in, I believe made in the USA. So guys, yeah, nice find right here. Anything vintage computer, especially Wang. There's only one other vintage Wang t-shirt, like I said. That one's from the 70s. I'm not sure what year this is from. I'll have to do some research on the tag. But I'm going to put this for like 200 bucks. And hopefully it sells sooner than later, guys. But that's what I found for today. I had a good time. I'm a little bit beat. But hopefully it's going to be well worth it in the end. So as always, thanks for watching my videos. And I'm out of here, guys. Peace.